Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick video on a few things about myself, where I used to buy from, why did I stop buying from my local coin shop, who I buy from online, and what I do when I buy online. So as you all know, I started collecting and stacking gold and silver in August 2012. I concentrated more on gold because that was what I was exposed to more at the beginning, but now I'm more leaning towards silver. First, it's cheaper, it's more affordable. Two, I'm a college student. I can't be buying gold too often. Another thing is that it just seems a lot more psychologically fulfilling, I guess, to buy big pieces of metals than buying a tiny small piece every once in a while. I like to have that consistent, constant flow, but that's just my opinion. But psychologically, it's more pleasing seeing the silver grow rather than gold. But obviously, I still try to buy gold every now and then, just so then I have a diversified investment in precious metals. So, where I buy? The first half of the semester, well, I used to make frequent trips, but frequent meaning, I guess, 2 to 3 times a week. I don't know if you would call that frequent, but I would go 2 to 3 times a week to the coin shop 8 to 9 miles away from where I currently live. Sometimes I don't even buy anything. Sometimes I go just to even learn something, or just to like talk with the people there if they have time, or because they're really friendly there and they're just willing to teach me what they know. I decided to leave my car back in California. So, because I don't see myself really having a car since everything is so conveniently close to where I live. My dorm is literally a 5 minute walk from my classes, many places to eat around here, and the gym is a 5 minute walk as well. I know that if I had my car here in Arizona, I'd be all over the place and going out every day. It would have really affected my studies. I'm already 21 and I have another year and a half of school left. I'm a little behind, so I'm graduating in December 2014. I'm here to get my degree. I can't be wasting my time like a lot of the younger kids here who are 18, drinking Thursday to Sunday, and purposely not having classes on Friday just for that extra day for the weekend. So, not having a car forces me to take the bus sometimes, but when I take the bus, it was only for the coin shop 8 to 9 miles away. But 8 to 9 miles, it took me 40 minutes to get there and 40 minutes to get back. It just wasn't worth it. It's just not worth the time. So, what you guys can take from this bit here is, I guess, you gotta find what's convenient for you and more cost and time efficient. So at the time, I liked shopping at the local coin shop because their premiums were lower than some of the sellers on eBay. But that was until I found websites like Apmex and Gainesville Coins. Most of the time, I buy from Gainesville Coins and Apmex. I can't really think of any other online dealers from the top of my head, but there were many times where I found low premiums for bullion. But as I check it out deeper, I realized some sites have an order minimum of $1,000 or $2,000 or something like that. Again, I'm a college student. I can't afford to put up a wad of money like that in one order. To me, it's all about the consistency and the constant flow of stacking. Now, Atmex and Gainesville Coins, they both have their pros and cons. Atmex has a bit of a wider selection, but their premiums are a little bit higher. Gainesville has a smaller selection of silver and gold, but they have much lower premiums than Apmex does. So it really boils down to what you're really looking for. They both have similar shipping costs, but if you were to order from Apmex's eBay account, shipping is much cheaper. Now, onto my rule of thumb is what I call it. I used to buy coins one by one or two at a time and realized that it got a little bit expensive. I never really cared for shipping costs because I just thought to myself that it's the extra bit that I'm paying for to get it shipped to my house rather than spending the 40 minutes to and 40 minutes back from the coin shop near me. But good thing I noticed this early. Some people, I guess to me it was starting to get a little bit expensive, but to a lot of other precious metals investors, how much I've been spending on shipping isn't so much for it to like really put a dent into my wallet yet, so glad I caught onto it early. But until I realized that I paid quite a bit, as it started to accumulate, I realized that I was able to buy some silver with the money I paid for shipping. Now, I made myself a rule. Say, for example, shipping is $10, and I should be buying at least 6 to 8 ounces of silver in that one order. If I were to have bought those 8 ounces of silver in increments of two, I'd be paying for shipping 4 times. 4 times $10 for shipping costs for those 4 orders is $40. That's a little over 1 ounce of silver right there. Now, unless shipping is around $5 like it is for Apmex's eBay account, I really don't mind buying just 4 to 6 ounces of silver for that shipping cost. So these are just this is just my rule of thumb. It's just something I made up to prevent me from giving too much into the shipping prices. Trust me, I mean, they do add up. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later.